The main difference in this fight compared to others is HQ and Tank 2 will swap their Crocs positions. So whoever is off Tank usually will swap with Healer 2.
Right.
That is purely because this very first mechanic of tanks will want to be as northmost as possible for the spreads, so that way the range can spread further back and keep it up time, but also going into the very first mechanic, tanks will go northeast for the tank stuff.
Unto the mightiest being in this child's heart, I give form.
And that will stay for the whole fight. Put the things up there. So the off tank goes east and Healer 2 goes south. I'll take wherever the other belly doesn't go, so they'll be move Zara out of the way. Okay, so you go at the top then, for the first mechanic, supports will go counterclockwise and DPS will go clockwise for the spreads and stacks.
Okay.
It'll kind of be like
Easily one markers.
the transition mechanic in M4S right before phase
Yes. Pretty much exactly like that, yeah. Apart from you can't stay behind each other when bitten the creeps, you want to be separate. What do you mean, Rennie? Oh yeah, no, so I guess Ultimate kind of deals with off tanks and main tanks differently. You'll always off tank will always be right party team no matter what.
Okay.
At least that's how my group are doing it anyway. They don't do, yeah. It'll always be tank 2, tank 1 as opposed to main tank off tank.
Yeah, that keeps it simple too. That sounds good.
But yeah, I'll do all the call outs and stuff for spread stacks where safe spots are.
Awesome. Sounds good. I'm ready, check.
Yeah, you'll stay in right party 1, Rennie, for the whole time. So how he's got a treat, because scholars are actually quite fun in this phase. There's a lot to do. So you want to head to your clock spots basically straight away for this as well.
I'm the only one with it to protect her.
And it's going to be stack first, so stay close with your partners. And move now. Then move back. Move back. And then that's it. So be a tank western. You can either angle or swap, but that's up to the tanks.
Come, show me your strength.
This will be a stack. Don't think it'll matter too much. So you want to go to up to your clone. When the sword goes up, moving. Or the person on the other side goes up, they're moving. And then you want to go to west. It'll take a pull or two to not die to the first mechanic. And then you go into that bit fine.
Yeah. And at the beginning, it's supports rotate counterclockwise to their partners, you said?
Yeah,
right?
it's all color partner based. So you're going with your colors.
Okay.
Yeah, your H1 passive.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
So this will be stack again.
You're no match for me.
And move one more time. Perfect.
Feeble steel protects nothing.
It's so big.
Yeah.
Come, show me your
I'll
strength.
try to res Victor 2. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, this, because we didn't have everyone up, it's going to be difficult to see the safe one. So that one there was 1 and 3. It's a safe, because 3 was killed by a TB. Yeah, that one hurts a bit. I think for if you have the mid sheet, you can look at the mid sheet.
Yes.
I want to say Warrior can inroll that one, but I don't want to be. I don't want to say that outright, just in case I can.
Mitigation sheet, I see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one that Warrior inrolls. Ah, yeah, there's says back up for phase 2. Because that way Warrior went to Dark Knight and they stopped inrolling it.
Oh, so what? Did Rennie die and then explode with the big AoEs like those or something?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah, as we were saying, Warrior can inroll it. I can send you it.
When I'm taking my part of the tank buster, do I need to be away from my clock spot where it's at B? Do I need to go somewhere else? Because it was big and I killed Historia with it too.
I think it can be quite big. Usually, I don't know. Usually I stand closest to the tanks. The one that's big is when you go into Utopian Sky. That one is big. And that one hurts. That one's also a proximity base though, so by that point everyone should be on the outside of the arena or far enough away that it won't hurt them.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
So this will be spread, so the range and healers will go out. And then melees will stay fixed. And then swap again, and then back to swap still.
Feeble steel protects nothing. Come, show me your
And this will be
strength.
spread. And if your saw goes up and moving. So it's going to be free to go. So yeah, you want to be a bit closer to the Meza for the Conquista.
Okay.
I don't know why I got blown up there.
It's just as proximity to the main tank.
Oh.
So yeah, you just need Meza to be a little bit closer, and then they'll take that Conquista.
Yeah, this should be running. Okay. Inside of the middle line. Gotcha.
stack. I'll stay across it.
You're no match for me.
And then swap again. And then swap one more time. Perfect.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
And this will be stacked. Go stack 1 3. And safe spot will be blue. So lightning is safe. Oh, that's it. Ignore me. I'm stupid.
And after that, we go back to clock spot.
That was.
Yeah,
that
I was
was,
I was an entire step ahead.
Okay, that would have been clock spot compared.
Yeah,
Is what that- okay.
yes, that was my fault. I was one entire step ahead. That's good. We got through Utopian Sky Arrival.
Class.
Yeah, we got through Utopian Sky. We got through the first part of Utopian Sky Arrival. That was good. Were we doing low or were we doing right party terrors?
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I think mine
I
was
think I
safe.
had roll posted.
Well, okay. There's a stack.
You're no match for me.
Swap one more time.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
And so this stack. Okay, so it's gonna be a. Let's see, let's see. It's gonna be stack. And then go to your croc spots. It's gonna be stack on croc spots.
By the way, I don't know if it was mentioned, but for when you go to the safe spot, group 1 would stick around A1, D, and 4, and then group 2 would stick around the yellow and blue markers.
Yeah, I went to the wrong spot. That's my fault.
So like if it's A and C, group 1 would be at A, group 2 would be at C.
Yeah, I'm too used to being group 2 grind there. That was on me.
If he doesn't lift his sword, you're a safe spot, right?
Depends. So
That-
if
the other side is-
yeah, so like if your guy doesn't lift his sword, but then you see the guy diagonal to you start moving towards the middle, then your
Oh,
sleep
yeah.
is not safe.
Okay, that's right. Okay. But if I see the guy next to me also not move,
Then yes,
Then-
your
then-
spot is safe.
then my spot is safe. Okay.
Both you and the other person need to not move.
Okay.
Yeah, not directly across from you.
Yeah, not next, it's the opposite
Yeah.
person.
So like if you're at A, you'd look at the person at C. If you're at 1, you'd look at the person at 3, etc., etc.
Yeah, they don't tell you anything about your spot.
Yeah, so you only look at across before you have the animation.
But to make it easier, Meza, you're looking at me, and then I'm looking at you.
Okay.
So if I move in, you move in. If you move in, I move in.
Gotcha.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
And so we stack. Go back. And go back one more time. This will be stuck again. It's going to be on. It's going to be try D.
It was
No.
stack.
It was us, Meza. You baited me. You ran in. So
I
we were
know.
safe there, Meza. That's okay. It'll take a couple goes. It was 4 and 2.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it'll take, especially as tank, because you're kind of walking back over to it. It might take an extra pull or two. But that's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm also gonna a little
So
bit back at
there's
it.
a chance, Hazu, that you won't see the safe line, but if a person at B does, you can also. If a person at B sees it, they run in, and then you run in based on them. So you're looking at your clone, and you're looking at the hang and the other person. If the other person runs in, so do you. Also, keep the boss a bit more south. Because these are highly boss relative. I'll get Rennie.
I should involve.
Yeah, you want to try to keep the boss a little bit south, just because they are boss relatively max, and if they're a bit further north, it can make it really hard for the breaks between the range and the tanks. What my tank will do is he'll help set the melee a little bit by running north and then running back south a bit if he's mistimed it. It hides the positionals for a little bit, but they can just use Green off. Yeah, this is perfect. This will be spread.
Alright.
I can get Reza and Rennie again. And this will be stacked. So head to your spot. He says what's going to be 1 and 3. And it's going to be stacked. So go back to your spot, it will be spread. So range out Merian. Then red will be safe for the next bit, so go full north or full south.
Oh shit.
And red is.
Wait.
So red will be safe here.
To reiterate, we're having it be by rolls, right?
Hmm?
For the
It's gonna be rolls, yeah. So DPS south, support north.
Okay. And how are we doing the tether priority? Like if you have two in the same group.
Tank or Mary. So
Okay.
I'll flex for our group since I'm Mary 1. So I'll flex with DPS. Well, if you have 2 in the same group, the long tether will go north.
Oh.
If you have 2 in the other group, then it'll be. If you've got 2 in support, Mary 1 will go. If you have 2 in DPS, Tank 1 will go. Or whoever's the most comfortable. So I'll do it for DPS.
Okay.
Since I know what to look out for. And then whoever is comfy for support. If you want to keep it standardized, then it's Tank 1. If not, then yeah, Zara can flex for supports. Just to get through.
Thank you. That's appreciated.
Yeah. I've done melee 1 and range and healer in this, so I've had my fair share of flexing. Go a little bit further north, if possible. This will be stack. I can't speak. And then swap one more. Go. Don't worry about the damage downs now. It's gonna be spread. So head to your spot. It's gonna be spreading on, by the looks of it, D and B. Spread.
My brain not working.
This will be spread too. And then blue will be safe.
Sorry, someone is talking to me mid-pool.
Just to check, we don't have anyone who's colorblind in this group. If we do, I'll swap to fire lightning calls as opposed to blue-red calls.
Don't think we do.
Okay. Cool. I'll stick with red and blue calls then, since they're quicker to serve. I had a colorblind person in my Destiny group, and we had to change all our callouts from colors to other ways. Destiny was not a good game for people who are colorblind. That's true. Ah, this is perfect.
That's interesting.
There's gonna be spread. I'll get Zara.
Okay, I was gonna say that was you, right?
Gonna be spread again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Everybody,
Yeah,
here.
I tried. There is D4. There's D and B.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Gonna be stuck again.
You're no match for me.
Swap. Swap back. Then swap one more.
Takes nothing. Come, show me your strength.
And then go to your spots. It'll be a spread, as the guy said, yeah.
Dang it, I wasn't close enough.
Okay, it's gonna be C and A. I will get Karasu up. And then it's gonna be spread.
Oh, I need to be up.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Right.
tank will be closer to the middle.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
when we respawn, I can get it better.
Maybe I swapped what? The
When we
tank
have to
cost.
spread like that, I need to be like right.
Oh wait,
Here?
Every guy.
yeah, you wanna kind of be on this line here.
Oh, up here. Okay, on this up to this line. Okay.
Did the guide have healers forward and tanks back?
And Corsi, I killed you because the way that the way that mechanic works is going to be based on my proximity to the other tank. Is
I'll-
how
Yeah, I'll try to move a bit away from Rennie as well, just to be a bit more
that
safe.
Buster works, right? I think I just wasn't close enough, but yeah, if you want to move away, like position yourself a bit away, that works too. But I think that's definitely on me. But I'm seeing it more now.
That just reminds me when I did DSR for the very first time. I did tanks front and healers back. Yeah, I was gonna say whenever I do the heals, I always move closer anywhere.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter too much about one of the healers will always have to go in the center. And Scholar can also do a group heal without having to go in middle too, if needed.
So do we want the healers going up here?
Healers up. Send the healers
No,
to
no,
the back.
no, they said
To the wall.
Send the healers to the wall. Okay, and your
Yeah.
tanks will
Just
go
flip
here.
it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I remember seeing in some of the prog videos. The little bit I watched on Twitch weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. EOS can heal everyone while the healers are all as far away. EOS actually just stays in the center. White mage, heal more than my white mage. And then you're already better. Not Amelie, by the way, I'm talking about the other white mage that I scholar with. But they don't heal enough.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Brett? I'll get that. Oh, good. And then get ready for the fog mechanic. As Arya says, turn your fog lights on.
Stack.
Oh, but if I'm too close...
Okay, so it's going to be 4 and 2? Or is this one?
1-3.
Okay. Yeah, if you're too close, you share the stack together. So you want to be close, but not close enough that you both get hit by 2 TBs.
Because it makes two circles itself. It's not just one big one that gets
Yeah.
shared. I see the visual of it better now. Okay.
This is one of the ones that my group did for me to PF. My group will have the 2 tanks meet in the center, but that makes a lot more work for the tanks.
Okay.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Stack.
You're no match for me.
And swap back. And swap one more.
Feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Please don't back all off me, that's fine. Okay, once we're done, just try 4-2 then. Yeah. I mean,
That
go
was my
to
fault.
first spread. Stack.
This is
Don't stack with the Yet Hazard. Yeah, we have to dodge the proteins first.
it's an exact same repeat of the first mechanic.
Yes.
So you go to clocks first to bait, and then do your stacking
Right.
spread.
Yeah. Yeah. For the knockback, with literally running to the very center is safe. Just don't cross the center. I've done that before and being knocked back the wrong way. So if you just go to the center and just knock back, that's fine. There's also plenty of time to adjust as well. So if you get knocked back into a circle, you've got time to move out. It's a very forgiving mechanic with the time it gives.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
spread. Okay. And swap one more. Perfect. And then start getting prepared to go to your croc spot for the talking. This will be spread. It's going to be 1 and 3. It's going to be spread. And then go back to your croc spot. And it's going to be stack on crocs. And then go south or north. It's going to be red safe. Yeah, that bit is especially so. This partner or spread bit will do quite a bit of damage, along with a bit afterwards as well.
One sec, I'm plugging my headset. Stop screaming at me.
Grassy's sick of my voice already. It's fine. It's your first time really being there as a hero. Krasu's not ready.
Yeah, wait, Rennie.
Oh wait, Krasu is ready.
I don't know, it's...
Oh, I see. Why?
Okay, I'm back. Gonna need to wait a bit for my standard step to come back though.
Was there any questions so far?
Okay, standard is back.
Not yet. Just clean up and repetition for the beginning.
Max, yeah. So it makes you feel better. You are going quicker pace than Mike did.
That's good to hear.
Brad? And then swap one last time. So yeah, bit center until full health and then get ready to move out. It's gonna be spread for this mechanic. It's gonna be spread on D&B.
Oh, thank you for adjusting.
And then it's gonna be stack at clock spots. Blue will be safe. And the long tether norths, short tether south. Okay. And then get ready to go in for knockback once the thing goes across. Exclusive.
I need a moment to look back over the tether mechanic.
Yeah, there's no need to.
Okay.
Just be careful. The Pictomancer probably will if they've come from PF.
Okay.
In a full group, you put rolls in the PF, right?
Yes. Roll.
Yeah, in a full group, you don't have to swap at all. Some people just like to have that specific do this at this point.
No, that's fair. We can keep going.
Yeah, we just didn't have everyone on the same side, so I didn't see who needed. Because there's a tether on the other side as well.
It's all if we get spread again, I'll go to the correct spot. Thanks for being flexible there, though, and adjusting.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
This will be stack. I cannot speak. Swap one more. I'll get Zara.
Feeble steel protects nothing. Come, show me your
This will be stack.
Being, 4 and 2.
Yeah, go for a 2 stack. Yeah. And then go to clock spot. And this will be spread. And then yeah, red will be safe.
Did I clip? No, I would have died. I would have died.
No, I just died to damage result.
Okay. That hit, I would have died.
Yeah.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Spread.
You're no match for me. Feeble steel protects nothing. Come,
Get ready to cut your spot. This will be spread again. It'll be 1 and 3. Spread. Then back to your clock spot for another stack.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really tough if someone dies there. Because then someone else is going to get doubled. And then
I didn't notice someone was dead.
I think that
It's like, oh,
I didn't notice the pit to they died until we got to the spot, but I think I have it. They just mentioned it was very bad. It seemed they just either they walked into the wall or too far into the boss. with my
Probably threw
assumption.
and smudged straight on the wall.
There's something that can happen with pit to
Definitely can.
They've done that, not on this side, but others. This is spread.
you're no match for me. Feeble steel protects nothing. Come, show me your
This will be stacked. Stack will be at A and C. SC. Go south mesa to C. This will be spread.
Oh. So,
I died, but that rescue was still very clean. I got too focused on seeing that, noticing that spot was going to be safe, but I needed to go to the group 2 spot still and not hang out. Okay.
Yeah, once you see me moving, you can bang over at your spot's not safe. That's why it took me a little while for the call out, because I was starting to question myself if I was right or not.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's a bit harder for tanks because you do have the whole tank buster bit as well.
Yeah.
This will be fire, so stack.
You're no match for me.
Swap, and then swap one more out. Be stuck again. Safe spot's gonna be A and C. And stack. And then go back to your clock spot for spread. And fire will be safe. How?
Was it?
It was that.
For sure, stack.
Oh, did I call spread by accident?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. The worst thing is I actually went to stack as well. I just miscalled. I called it then did the opposite of what I said.
It was our test.
It was a test of are you paying attention or not. There's no function acceleration. Here's a boss. No, boss is not
No.
targetable.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
And this will be spread. Definitely this time.
I'm confirmed.
You're no match for me.
And then swap one more. Going from A to C. Yeah, it really does. This will be spread. It's gonna. I could go 4-2 for spread.
Put my faith in you, Zalia.
Oh, I missed
It is right, but yeah. It's all good. We had one too many people on our side. Just know if you group 2 it's yellow and blues, group 1 is reds and purples.
Oh, okay.
Just follow the gold jacket.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Red?
You're no match for me.
Move one more time. And get ready for your spot.
Spread.
Thank you. Gonna be 1 and 3 spread. Someone's on the hits. It's gonna be this is spread. Spread on clocks. It's always me that gets doubled.
That's my fault on the tank buster. I made it way too late.
Yeah, so after the spreading stacks, when we go north and south, there's a raid-wide damage, I believe. I'm not sure. But there's definitely been some damage. I don't know if that's because people are dying or not. Zara's here to serve a day next spreading it. Yeah, you get that bleed is nasty. I hate that bleed. You miss one mitt and I guarantee your dancer or your caster will die. That's definitely reasonable. 30% plus shields. The mitt. So usually you'll use Lily for the first one, then you'll use Temperance and Divine for the second one. And Scholar will use Soil and Spreadler for the first one. This will be stacked. And then for the second one, Scholar will have Seraph, Ascension, and another Soil. For the second one. You can a bit shit anywhere. This will be stack. I hate that they both start with S.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on A and C. Stack. Get ready to move back to your spot.
It's gonna be spread.
Split. Yes. Pressing no longer trust my calls. Blue will be safe, so start heading north and south. Moving now. And then get ready to move into the middle. Moving to the middle now. Okay, that's good. Also become targetable now. Mitt heavily. This is the first big red one. And then get ready in the conga.
Missing off the Congo.
Yep. But yeah, that is the big mitt and bleed that Zara was just talking about. And then this is Fall of 5th. I don't know if Zara agrees, I've heard a few people say this is one of the hardest mechanics in the fight. I don't know if Zara agrees or not, but...
That was below 60%, so close to halfway through the first phase.
I like it.
Yeah, so you can use Temperance for the fire stuff, but Temperance will still be active for the second one as well. Yes, Temperance should still be active for the second one. Okay then. But yeah, you have a big, that's a big phase 1 wall, is this mechanic coming up now.
Put on my put TPing on myself. I don't need it on me. I want it for Rennie.
I don't remember exactly the full white mage mitt. This will be spread. one more time. I'm gonna get ready in your spot. And keep going out. It'll be B and D for spread. And go to your clock spot for spread again. And it's gonna be blue safe. Hi, you.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. This is an actively fun phase, so unlike something, trying to think. Unlike maybe like phase 1 of DSR, which gets a bit boring after time, this one stays relatively fun.
That's where I'm sitting here. Holy shit.
Two boy.
Yeah, no, my gear is way lower than I ever see it. I mean, it's still fine.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just funny.
Yeah, ultimate bosses will destroy you.
Trash it even faster than Savage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
fucking wrecked, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, dang, it would taking a knock at like the gear faster. Faster
Just
than,
took a look. I was just
Hephaestus.
curious. And,
I thought
it's
Athena was
50%,
cool.
but-
I like this.
Except I've really done ultimates that much.
It's cool to be able to actually go into it instead of just knowing they exist
Fine,
and being
Hazard.
locked out.
My gear's
Yeah.
already at under 50%, and I fixed it before
Yeah.
getting in here.
Yeah, the same. Yeah, mine's at 48 right
You take a lot of damage and ults. And it's fine, Hazu. You looked at the air spin and we kind of got you in very, very last second as well.
Yeah.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Brad? And one more.
Protects nothing. Show me your
This will be stuck. Stuck on D and B. Then go for spread at your clock spot. And then it'll be blue safe.
I should not have listened to it.
Blue safe.
Just,
The Picto's message threw me off. I didn't know they hadn't updated it.
Listen to me, Karasi. You can trust me now.
Now. Like I've just been playing with glam colors this whole time.
Usually I don't think my white mage heals until after the proteins have been resolved. It's a spread. And usually I'll just throw a regen heal from the fairy. One more. But I don't know like how. I've already ever done Scotland here, so I don't really know how white mage should be doing their stuff. Spread.
Looks like D&B again.
Spread, yeah. And it's gonna be stack and clocks. Stack. And it's gonna be blue Sith. And moving now, I'll get the res. You've got, yeah, better be Karasu should go top.
I just
And Eve stays
seemed like
south.
he was gonna stay, so I just
It's all good.
yeah.
Perfect. And now Mitt. And get ready in your conga between 4 and 3. So it'll be range, healer, melee, and then tank. Fire is first. Fire is second. Fire is third. Fire is fourth. This is the easy pattern.
We're cooked.
You do need to move when you get the tether.
Noted.
So
We're alive.
tether 1 and tether 3. So tether 1 and tether 3 will go west, which is at D. Tether 2 and 4 will go to B, which is east.
Oh no, Zal, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
We got
unfortunate.
to almost 40%.
Yeah, we're still gonna be true north there. We conga south,
Do we want to do
1-3
like
west.
a small simulation of that?
Yeah, I would
know-
like to see a small simulation.
I know
Between 4 and
Zal and
3.
I did something similar. So
Wait, what? I thought.
So you'll be B. I think Zara's just typing.
yeah, Zala would be yeah, so this would be the orientation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so say like if, for example, say if Meza
Wait.
is in that config it was Meza 1, me 2. I didn't see who 3 and 4 were, but let's just say Hazu was 3 and Karasu was 4. So me and Karasu would go east, and Meza and Hazu would go west. And then Zara and the Picto will come east to Eve, and Rennie will then go to west, which means that Eve will be flexing. So yeah, you do the 2 and 4 on the east, and then the Orgs on the west.
Yeah.
Get 2 or 4. Yeah,
It's always random.
well, 100% random. And that's why melees and tanks will have to flex. So for example, I know that if one of you, if neither of you two, so if Karasu or Hazu don't get a tether, I'm automatically flexing to east. If one of you get a tether, I stay west. For Rennie, it will be if both of you get a tether, they'll go west. If none of you get a tether, they default to east. That's why they have a tether.
The lightning configuration might. Jolly, you want to go over that now, or want to wait till we
So
step
yeah,
to
the lightning config. So when you are in the spot, you will either have lightning or fire. Lightning will be. So this is where it can become a little trickier, because lightning can be lightning requires even more flexing. So the person who goes north will be the person leftmost or rightmost, aka closest to the tether, left over in the conga. So the easier way to do, it's like one way of thinking, if you're range, you have this job really easy. Because if you don't get a tether, you will always be off. So when you're in the conga, if you're left over and you're the closest to the tether, you'll go top, which is north. If you're the innermost, you'll go south. And if you have the other tether, you'll go behind. Yes, there's only applies to lightning. Fire is just everyone behind because that's a stack.
Yeah, so if it was fire, everyone would go like to C or B.
Yeah,
the
everyone
person
goes C.
being at 1 ray.
Yes. You also want the tether to be on the boss hitbox as well. Just so that way people are able to stand close enough. So yeah, so there's like two, I don't know what they're trying to show here. Yeah, anyone can map people. I think all they're trying to show. You can, whereas if you're inside the hitbox, you potentially could get too close to the other group as well. So you want to stand just on the edge of the hitbox. So yeah, so in the example before, when it was, so say if melee and tanks are the tethers, range will be north, healers will be south. If both healers get the tethers, then that means, and melees don't, that means the melees will be south and range will be north. There's a very cursed pattern where if range and healers both get the tether, then melee will go north. Tanks, for the most part, will always stay south unless you get an even more cursed pattern of everyone on one side gets a tether, in which case the tank on your side will go north.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, chill. So just so if there's gonna be 4 people left after the 4 tethers get picked. If you are on the outermost sides of that line, you will go either to D or 2. If you're on the innermost sides of the line, you go to 4 or 3.
Yes.
And there's gonna be like a million different combinations we can possibly get, so I wouldn't recommend thinking of it as, oh, like if the range go here, then that means the melees. Just think of it as if you're on the outside, you go to D and 2. If you're on the left over on the inside, you go to 4 and 3.
Yes.
And the tethers can be like, all 4 of them can be lightning, all 4 of them can be fire. It can be 1 fire, 3 lightning. It's always random, so this is gonna involve a lot of I guess flexibility in the amount of combinations we can get.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those mechanics where you just really got to be on your toes.
Later, Rennie.
So this is the big wall mechanic of P1. And yeah, as Zara says, the easiest way to do this mechanic, if you're in group 1, just look at the people left of you. If you're in group 2, look at the people to the right of you.
Gotcha.
That is really the easiest way to do this.
That was a really good introduction to the fight, though. Thank you for the call-outs. That helped a lot.
Yeah, after that mechanic, it's just tethers, then phase 2.
Then going to phase 2. Nice.
You'll probably spend a full lockout learning that mechanic.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I probably will.
And you'll then spend more lockouts cleaning it up. Yeah, Zara says most PF spend 6. My group has been on it for 3 full sessions and they still can't do it.
Gotcha.
Like they've seen almost the full mechanic of phase 2 and they still spend most of their time wiping at that mechanic. Especially on the tanks and melee, there's a lot of flexing going on. And until you're comfortable in congas and like being able to read quick where to go, the tanks and melees will cause most of the wipes. So healers and casters, be mindful of that when you're dealing with mechanic is that melees and tanks, especially tanks as well, because they have it even harder than melee, and they have the hardest job. So you can swap, so like a tank can go to a range spot, for example, if you go in there with a full group, or say Meza, you and Karasu go in and you're struggling, but Karasu like has it down, or Rennie's struggling and Karasu has it down, or say like Eve or whoever melee you have is struggling, you get it down. You can always swap it out.
Yeah,
That's the benefit of having majority of people in your group is you can change stuff.
that's true.
If Karasu's struggling on Dancer, then
It's only if I'm struggling.
but the only reason I say is because
No, you're good.
Range don't really have to think about
Range is kind of brain dead in this fight, from what I've heard.
Yeah, range and healer in that FOF well, healer just looks at range and based off what range does. Range just simply do whatever they want to unless they have a tether. That's the only time they have to think. But that's the other thing is actually that's a good point. Don't get too complacent, Karasu. There's times in my group where the Pictomancer or the Dancer will get a tether, and because they literally do turn their brain off of that mechanic, they don't know what tether they are.
It's okay, I'm both different.
So don't get too complacent. Respect. I'll tell you what I tell everyone. Respect the mechanic, and you will do fine. If
I
you
am
don't,
Zalia.
you're him. God. Yeah, if you don't respect the mechanic, then you will struggle a lot. It's a mechanic that really needs it. But yeah, if Crash is struggling, then he just needs to get good.
Easy peasy mechanic.
It's Dancer. That's true. You have the easiest job and the easiest role. You actually have no excuse. I don't like Dancer personally, but I don't like Dancer because you have to stir the hot bars.
No, but I start the hot bar either way.
I would argue that summon is easier. Summoner really is the job, but I just got to turn my brain fully off.
Did you say that was Red
have to
Mage?
worry about it. Well, Red Mage is what I turn my brain off in hard content. In really easy content, I just got Summoner to simply press one button.
You said
But
summoner?
yeah, Red Mage, I turn my brain off in harder content just because it is like second nature to me now. But Summoner, especially for level syncing stuff, I still have to
haven't
think a bit.
I haven't used a lot in this expansion, but so much through Endwalker. I just used summoner for such a long time.
Because because in like DSR and in Savage, I have to think more on Summoner. But in Alliance Strags and Dungeons, I don't.
No.
I played Black Mage for about 2 weeks. And then I realized how much I do not like Black Mage.
Too much standing still, having to maybe like the constant thinking about like where you're gonna be standing to do what.
So that's not the pre-planning bit wasn't what I disliked. It was just how slow the job was.
Yeah.
It's a very slow-paced job, and I mean, my main caster is Red Mage, which is the fastest-paced caster. My main melee is Ninja, which has the highest burst RPM in the game.
Black Mage seems to play like an old school, like framework of like almost an old school world MMO. Yeah. Almost think a World of Warcraft like caster.
It is, yeah. Black Mage is it's a real caster, like as you said, like MMOs. Red Mage and Summoner and Pictomancer.
Summoner's like running around and woo, and then like you cast a couple things too, but it's a lot of getting. It's got flexibility in that too, though. with the different eggies
Yeah,
that to go into.
I think people focus on the casting name too much. The war is technically called magical range DPS and not caster. So that's kind of where I see take the casks away, especially considering that samurai has more casks than summoner does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like half my burst is literally just casting.
Yeah, none of summoner has to cast 3 GCDs a minute, and 4 they don't use swift cast. How was it? I could not imagine using Black Mage in this tier.
Especially when Picto exists.
Your opener isn't your opener just fire 3 with a few OGCDs weaved in to another fire 4? Yeah, because the actual standard line Black Mage isn't too difficult. It's when you're starting to do non-standard lines, it gets harder. Yeah, that was me on Machinist last week. I didn't know how to play Machinist as a job. I was just looking at the graphics in between. Yeah, if you miss one fire, Black Mage you may as well just go to a corner and cry because you miss a flare star. Well, I think with a paradox change, it might be a bit more lenient now. I'm not sure.
Oh, thank you so much. That was fun. Thank you all for playing. I gotta hop off for now, though. I need to go do some last minute Christmas shopping. It's like 10 days. 10 days left now. So
Also, not done my Christmas shopping either.
Don't forget to get me something.
good luck. I was saying good luck with the Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
If I see any like rabbit stuff or like some rabbit food, I'll box it up and just send me your address and I'll get it to you. Yeah.
Damn, rabbit food.
Wow.
Where's that,
Some
Emily?
carrots, man.
When did you
Yeah.
get here?
Oh.
Sometime during, I don't know,
Wait,
explanations.
wait, I was like, who is talking?
Hello.
I was here the whole time. No, I wasn't.
Maybe don't recognize our resident Emily. There's many Emilys, but this one's ours.
Yes.
Well, y'all feel free. I'm about to be busy, but if y'all want to do M4S or anything, y'all go right ahead. Feel free to get the clear if y'all want to wait till Tuesday. I'm down to clear then as well.
I'll see if Zara wants us to wait. If not, I'm happy to do M4.
Okay. Yeah, totally up to y'all. But I've got some stuff I gotta go take care of or I'd want to play more. But y'all take care. Thank you so much for playing though. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
I really was just glamming in there.